Hi everybody. Today's meditation focus is going to be about really using the body, so getting quite tactile, palpating the body to kind of use it as this vessel for meditation. So there are kind of roughly two approaches to the physical body in yoga, as is mentioned in the little workbook. The more kind of the old school one, if you like, and I'm talking thousands and thousands of years ago old school, which is more to do with, the body is something we should be transcending, so we kind of want to purify it. That personally doesn't ring as true for me as the slightly later Tantra, more Hatha Yoga style of approach to the body, which is that it is an innately kind of glorious vessel for us, kind of our consciousness. So you can't have meditation consciousness without a body, and your body doesn't need to be a certain way for you to experience consciousness, because you are physically here, you are conscious, you are alive, and you are perfect. So that's the focus of today's meditation. So it's helpful if you're wearing comfortable clothes, and also just let yourself be nice and comfortably seated either on the floor cross-legged or in a chair. And just take a moment to kind of take any little bits of movement. A little bit of twisting sometimes is nice. Just some easy movements of the head side to side, nothing too extreme, but just maybe if you've had a busy day or if you've been sitting down already for long periods, just a little bit of whatever it is that you need to get settled and feel nice and grounded in the body. And then from here, just have your feet somewhere where you can reach them. And take your hands one onto each foot. Doesn't matter, kind of, you can have your eyes closed for this. And in fact, it's probably better received if the eyes are closed. And take your hands so your thumbs are on the soles of your feet, and just begin to pad into the soles of your feet. And so it might feel quite tender, but of course, you manage the pressure of that. Just kind of padding into the heels and feeling into your feet, these two things that carry you around day to day. And if they feel tender, that's kind of normal, because a lot of the time, we're wearing shoes that maybe aren't fitting as they should, or maybe we're just not really doing much to wake up our feet. Foot massage is a very, very nice thing to do. Or even if you find it a bit gross to touch your feet, rolling your feet on a tennis ball or a lacrosse ball if you have one. Just work your way around your feet, and to get a little massage going if you can. And just what we're doing here is not only getting the circulation flowing so that you start to have this sort of kind of almost like a secondary awareness. So let's think of it like this. We have the awareness of our eyes and what we kind of face out into the world with, but we also have this sensory awareness. So it's like you could be, for example, aware from your feet right now. So that's what we're trying to do. We're just trying to activate them. And if you can't even get the fingers to go between the toes, this can be a little tricky. So maybe take one hand to hold the ankle as a support. And I'm just kind of like feeling into my foot, giving my toes a little release. And then I'm going to do the same with the other one. Again, support the ankle if you are doing this. You might just prefer to stay with the massage. And then when you're satisfied with that, just go into your calves. Again, might be a little tender as you palpate and massage around. And getting to the shins, and just getting to know your body here a bit. So feeling into the bony structures, the soft tissues, where's tender, where's quite spacious, the kind of more fleshy parts, getting up to the thighs, going to the inner thighs. Again, really just, it's your own body. You are allowed to touch it in any way you like. And feeling into the hips, maybe the glutes a little bit. Feel how big those muscles are and how strong they are, supporting your spine. Get into the outer hips a bit. Sometimes those are a little bit softer, so feeling into that glute medius. Hands onto the belly. Take care if you've maybe recently eaten, or certainly if you're pregnant, anything like that. Just find your own way around your belly. If you feel comfortable though, let the belly go soft, so no need to hold any tension. And you can even maybe like a little rub to warm the area. Take that warmth around to the sides and then to the lower back. And just notice as you start to trace from the ground up how now from your feet to about here, you feel this electricity in your body, this warmth. Continue to take the hands up. round the sides, the ribs, sort of where your heart would be, round the back, going up to the chest, getting into the armpits, right round to the back. Obviously, sometimes we have limits in terms of flexibility, getting to the shoulders and going down the arms, and getting into the fleshy part, just feeling into the body as your physical body. Getting into your elbows, feeling into that bone. We're just really getting to know our body. And my dog's about to join in. And she's going to do the same. The hands as well. Really getting into the hands, fingers. It's not great to crack your knuckles, but if you get a few cracks, that's okay. The wrists. And then take your hands to your neck. Feel into your neck. Into the fleshy parts. The jaw, this is a big one. You might want to relax it a little bit. If you need help relaxing the jaw, you're going to take the heels, sit down. You're going to take the heels of your hands, sit. Good girl. You're going to take the heels of your hands. This can feel tender, so you're going to take the heels of the hands on the outer edge to where the two jaws meet. It's quite tender, so just take care with the pressure, but little bit there. And just a slow massage, and it might mean you have to kind of flop the bottom jaw a bit, but if your jaw is tight or if you clench your jaw like so many of us do, this is a good one. And just to give yourself a massage. Again, you are massaging your own body, so you manage the pressure. It doesn't need to be hard. And it's just an exploration for you. And then press enough that you can just feel that falling of the bottom jaw. The tongue relaxing. Notice how when you relax your tongue, your belly relaxes. And then taking the hands to the cheekbones and giving yourself a little rub. Quite nice for lymphatic drainage in your face, your forehead, around the side of the eyes. Just take care with the delicate skin. And then, of course, to the scalp. And just give yourself a massage of your scalp. So see, you can do this all by yourself, and it just feels really, really good. And then when you're kind of satisfied with that and you've got right to the top of the head, just allow the hands to rest down and just notice the feeling of the body. So yes, of course, eventually we will transcend our physical body, but whilst we're in it, we may as well enjoy it. So just feel what it's like right now from that sensory perception to really be in your body. So to be really physically aware of your skin and almost aware from your skin. And aware from your sitting bones as they sit on the chair or on the floor. Maybe if you're sitting with a back support, be aware from your spine, feel that contact. Or just sense space behind you if you're sitting without back support. And then we'll just spend a little longer here. Just sitting. And feeling into your body and just the magnificence of the physical body. So aware of the skin, porous, that incredible complex of soft tissue and muscles and bones, just that network of kind of life force manifest in these physical features. And then as you're ready, with the gaze low to the ground, start to blink the eyes a little bit open. And slowly lift your eye line as you open the eyes a little bit more. Slowly take in your surroundings. And as you return to having open eyes and that visual, and what we could call our motor awareness, can you stay in your sensory awareness, so the feeling body? And then we'll close it there. Palms together, bow the head to the heart. And thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that. Have a wonderful day or evening.